Today I'm going to show you a strategy which is a breakout strategy, and I use Bollinger Bands. You can do it on any stock, and I do it on a 30-minute time frame. So it's a swing trading strategy, and as I said, using Bollinger Bands, I will be looking for a breakout. So I'm using two indicators here. The first one is the normal Bollinger Bands with the default length of 20 and the closing price. I have not changed anything here, and I have added another indicator called Bollinger Band width. So let me just show you. If you come here, it's called Bollinger Bands width, and again I have not changed anything. So a lot of times there is a common mistake that a lot of people do, especially trading with Bollinger Bands, is when they see a candle which is above the upper Bollinger Band, they will sell it here. So they would like to sell it here, and but because they feel that the market can come down, and you can see that this would have given a loss. And similarly, if they see a candle on which is closing on the downside, something like this, they will buy it here, assuming that the market will go up. In this time it did go up, but they do this all the time. So now what I'm trying to do is we are trying to figure out when to do buying using the Bollinger Band. So it's a breakout system. So how do I do that? Let me show you. So in this, first I'm looking for a Bollinger Band squeeze. That means I want the Bollinger Bands to be really close. But how will I find that? To find that out, I have added this indicator which is Bollinger Band width. So when you notice that the width is really close to zero, so you can see here that it's really close to zero, and it's going on for few days at least, right? That's when we can figure out, okay, there can be a good up move coming in, and when do we actually take the trade? So I need two conditions. The first condition is that the Bollinger Band width should expand. So this should go up. That's the first condition. And the second condition is that at the same time, the candle should close above the upper Bollinger Band. So somewhere here. So this is where I will be buying. This is where I will be buying. I can put the middle line as a stop loss. So this can be my stop loss. And I can trade it at least with a 1:2 or a 1:3 risk to reward. Since it's a breakout system, a lot of times you'll see that you will get a lot of explosive moves. So let's see a few more examples. Again, the first thing that I want to see is that the Bollinger Band is really flat. The width is really flat, and that means the Bollinger Band is squeezing right now. So it is looking for a breakout. So you can see here again that during this time the Bollinger Band width was exactly zero, almost zero. That means it was really flat. Now all I'm looking for is a breakout. That means, how do I consider a breakout? When the green candle closes above the upper Bollinger Band. So here, this is where I can buy it. This can be my stop loss, and you can see again the market went up really quickly. And I can even do trailing on the same middle line. So as soon as it touches the middle line, I can take an exit. So this can also work as my trailing stop loss in this case. So this is how I would trade the Bollinger Band breakout strategy using the Bollinger Band width. Let me try to show you on one more stock. So let me just add Bank Nifty here. Let's see if we can get good trades on Bank Nifty. And let me try if we can find a selling trade. Let's see. Again, what I'm looking for is, first the Bollinger Band should be really tight, and it should be really low, which I'm not finding right now. But here you will see this. If you see here, the Bollinger Band width is really close to zero. It's almost zero. And at the same time, you can see that there is a contraction happening here. So I can go for a trade now, but how will I know whether I have to buy or sell? It will depend on the candle. So in this case, the candle here has closed. So this red candle has closed below the lower Bollinger Band. So I can sell here. So I will be selling here. Why? Because my both conditions are true. The Bollinger Band width has increased, and at the same time, this candle has closed below the lower Bollinger Band. So I will be selling here. I can put this as my initial stop loss. And you can see that it went down really quickly, and this is where I will get the exit. Because the middle line will also work as my trailing stop loss. So this is how you can use the Bollinger Band for really good breakout strategy.